Let's start with a simple shape. Great, first feature, Control Shift will now bring up all of the plugins that you have. So typing in what you're after, in this case TAS pipe. So if I know what it's called, I don't even need the menus. Let's turn this lot off. Subpatch. Let's make it a bit wider. Okay, that. And I'm going to use SG Fertilizer in layout, which needs weight maps. So let's create a weight map. Call it weight 100%. But on this bottom one, which is my base piece, that just needs to be 0%. Okay, that'll do for this. Save that and send it to layout. Here's our object. Let's add a little bit of extrusion. You can use anything you like for this, but for quickness and simplicity, I'm just going to use SG Fertilizer. So I'm going to select the weight map we created earlier. Let's add a little animation. 100% there. 0% there. F1, smooth it out. Lovely, so that was nice and easy. Let's create our OpenVDB. Okay, so let's create a new null. Let's call it VDB. Open properties, under object replacement, OpenVDB evaluator. Properties, we'll get a nice graph which all nicely clicks into place with there. Which all nicely clicks into place with the new node tidy thing. Anyway, let's create a reference to our the mesh we've just created. So we need to go and use mesh to volume in this case. Double click on that. Should have named that better, but never mind. Type we need set to layer set, and we need world coordinates so we can move it around. Click that into there, and we should see an animated model, which is very nice. But what's the point in that, you're saying? Because we've just animated that on its own. Well, let us take our original model and duplicate it up. So we've now got two models. It's F2 and offset the motion, offset the animation. So we've got two models that now extrude, one first, followed by the other. Okay, so back to our VDB object. Properties, let's copy and paste this here because it's easier to set up that way. Extrude, let's go to our second object. Now we need to merge these two together, and for that we use the S or the CSG. Don't ask me what it stands for. Let's plug that one into there, and that one into there, and that one into there. Make sure this is set to union. Obviously play around with the other settings. Now you won't see much because they're both on top of each other at the moment, but if we go to, there we go, so we can now offset this one, rotate it around. Can we scale? We can scale as well. Lovely. See, T for move, 4. If we turn our headlight on, you can see it's nicely meshed together. Let's go back to our properties. Now if we want to smooth that, we can double click on a filter. Grid. Lots of options here to play with, but for now we're just going to play with the Gaussian. There we go, nice. So we now have a nice interactive Boolean. Very nice indeed. And if we wanted to tweak, easy for me to say, if we wanted to move segments around, yeah, very nice. Ooh, hello. Anyway, so yeah, play around with it and have fun. It's lots and lots of potential. Obviously you can use particles and all sorts, but this is just a very quick overview of merging a couple of animations together.